Based on what we said column chart display in vertical while bar chart display in horizontal. So if you check here, you'll see the display. This is the bar chart, this is the column chart. So and you can see they have the same information. So the only difference is that one is uh, vertical while the other one is horizontal. So you can also do a lot of things by adding a lot of things in your charts, but we are going to get there now in this class. So let's go back and discuss some other charts we have. So let's discuss line chart and let's create the line chart too. So a line chart displays data points connected by straight line segments. Purpose, trend over time. This is their primary use. They are ideal for showing how data set changes continuously over a period, e.g. stock price over months, temperature fluctuation throughout the day, website traffic over years, growth decline, clearly illustrate patterns of increase, decrease, and stability. Multiple series comparison can effectively compare trends of several data series on the same chart. Tips: ensure your time-based data is in chronicle order for accurate trend representation. Markers can be added to highlight individual data points. So let's quickly create a line chart, and I'll show you how it is done. So in a situation whereby I want to check line chart, basically it is just to track time, time, time series, to check how time actually affects your series and some others. So we are going to be using this particular pivot. So let's make use of this, which shows time, and let's go to so let's choose this is line chart, this is stack line. You're actually dealing with line charts. This is line chart with markers. This is another one, stack line chart. This is another one, and we have lots and lots. So we are going to be making use of the line chart. So we can just move it out of this. I prefer to move it out of this place and maybe create a sheet for it. Thank you. So we have the line chart here. So here is a line chart. So you can as well do your what's it called? You can see how the line is somehow. So you can see this shows how the data flows, the monthly data flow, how the data move. Uh, this is we are actually dealing with sales. So this shows how the sales move using months. Uh, so we can see in January the sales was somehow down and it went down again from in January, sales was down, then it went down in February, then shoot up in March, then went down again in April, then fluctuated in May by maintaining the pattern that was in April, then came back in June, July to the lowest point. So July has the lowest point, so and went up again in August and goes up in more furthermore in September, well, a little bit traced down in October, then shoot up to meet his highest point in November, then came back in December. So you can as well do your charts and make it nice, looking nice in a way. So you can just format, then chart area. So then you pick smooth line. So you want it to be somehow smooth. And yeah, so you can see how it works. Then it's smooth, looks somehow good. For people that love it to be like this. So and you can do some adjustments to the chart by adding some quick you can come to this place or go to add chart elements here where you can actually add some elements like if you want to add labels, maybe I want to add labels, I want to write above. So let's assume I want to write, I just want to do some color or call out, then I prefer from left the pen. So let's just few call outs and data table. I don't want that. I just want something else. If you want, then for people that want this, so for some people, I don't like grid line. You can remove grid line to make your chart be somehow neat. So for the data label, you can just pick something that will not be clogging. So I guess there's no need for data label since it is already here. So you can pick the line you want it to be a drop line. So this shows. So you can pick if you want exponential, line forecast, or some others. You can pick up and down if you want it to show up and down bars. Let's check. So if you want it to show up and down bars, you can pick the ones that you like. So for me, I don't want it, and I don't want legend. Also, I don't want this to. I want it to show high and low. So all these I don't want. I prefer my line to be like this. So that's that about line charts. You can see how cool it is. So this is line charts speaking deeply about the trend, the monthly trend. So let's go about and talk about Pi and some other charts we have in Excel.